Last week, I landed in Zurich, Switzerland, to attend the biggest tech conference in the country and to eat some cheese and chocolate, of course. The hottest topic of the conference this year was Gen AI. And according to Amazon Web Services, 80% of companies will be using Gen AI by 2026. AWS presented more than 40 presentations, and all of them, or at least those that I attended, mentioned Gen AI, and absolutely none of them mentioned ChatGPT. My name is Martin, and I run a software agency where we help companies with business and tech solutions with a customer-centric approach. I sold one of my companies and I failed on running some before that, so I got some learnings along the way. In this channel and on my newsletter, I like to share everything that I've learned about business and technology, and of course, AI. I feel particularly happy about getting on the Gen AI train a couple of years ago. You probably know about the series of videos that I've mentioned on this channel about your AI Insider, which is a personalized AI-powered newsletter. Basically, you type in whatever interest you have, and the AI agents are going around the internet and they're looking for YouTube videos, for books, for articles that can help you stay on top of the news or learn something new. This one was the first example that we've built, and this one was running on ChatGPT 3 in the beginning, then ChatGPT 4, and in between all that, right now we have several hundred subscribers and we're sending emails every week to all of them. We also sold a version of that to businesses, so in case you want to get interested, you can just check on aiinsider.co and you can learn more about that. Yeah, so basically Amazon Web Services claim that 80% of companies will be using AI or even Gen AI by 2026. And while on the conference they presented some very interesting machine learning stuff, like for example a place where you can kick a football, it's like score a penalty, and it would measure the speed and where speed of your shot and where exactly you hit that. Some table football applications where they can track the ball and calculate the speed and so on. So a lot of AI was really the main focus this year. But what they really wanted to emphasize on was the Bedrock, which is the platform staying in the middle for Amazon Web Services that can connect to different large learning models, and basically you can build applications on top of that. The large learning models that can be connected are basically anything but ChatGPT. And one of the reasons for that is that they want to keep privacy. So essentially you don't know what ChatGPT is doing with your data once you send it to them, but you can use Amazon Web Services where your data would be private, and for big corporations that's more important. So for example, one type of use case that they were showing is about a travel agent chatbot, which can know more about your past history, where you have been, what you like, and can tailor solutions according to your preferred destinations. And funnily enough, this is exactly a type of a project that we are working on right now with a client. So that came right on time. Basically, there are so many use cases. We could use chatbots for internal productivity inside our operations of a company, but also those that would be facing customers. Of course, this is probably where most of the chatbots are used nowadays. And another interesting topic that they mentioned is AWS Q, which I don't know if you have tried, but so far, according to my opinion, is not doing a great job really on even explaining you more about AWS documentation. But soon this service will be also available to integrate with QuickSight, which will be basically allowing you to see a dashboard of things that you're doing. So I talked with some of the folks at AWS about Amazon Q and how it's going to work exactly. And it seems it will be really within the AWS world, and it won't be so easy to connect to external things. But so funnily enough, we are building something similar right now that is going to allow companies that use Slack or Microsoft Teams or Discord to connect to their databases. So basically you can chat from your Slack to your database and you can receive real time information. So this can empower sales teams, marketing operations teams, and can really get inside the data and get some predictive analysis as well. You can learn more about that project on Data Dialogue. You can subscribe to join the waiting list because we're running right now to this project with 2 companies. We're going to slowly enroll it with more companies as well. So yeah, according to AWS, 80% of companies will be using Gen AI by 2026. And I don't know if you agree with that or not. So let me know in the comments. What do you think? Is your industry and your company gonna adapt Gen AI, or are you already actually using it? Let me know your thoughts.